and an Indian by the name of Squanto. Squanto observed the pilgrims for a while. He showed them how to fish, grow corn, how to survive the winters. They made a treaty. After that, you had Puritans that started to come to America, the New World. And within days, these Puritans were stealing Native Indian food and robbing Native Indian graves. And because there was a treaty in place, tensions rose between the Native Indians and the settlers until it got to a point where it became war between the settlers and the Native Indians over the land. The settlers got together. They surrounded the longhouses during nighttime, told everyone to come out, and the men that came out, they either shot them or they clubbed them to death. The women and children that were huddled together, scared to come out, they just set on fire. The next day, the governor of Massachusetts Bay Colony declared a day of Thanksgiving. There was a man, an Indian by the name of Squanto. Squanto observed the pilgrims for a while. He showed them how to fish, grow corn, how to survive the winters. They made a treaty. After that, you had Puritans that started to come to America, the New World. And within days, these Puritans were stealing Native Indian food and robbing Native Indian graves. And because there was a treaty in place, tensions rose between the Native Indians and the settlers until it got to a point where it became war between the settlers and the Native Indians over the land. The settlers got together. They surrounded the longhouses during nighttime, told everyone to come out, and the men that came out, they either shot them or they clubbed them to death. The women and children that were huddled together, scared to come out, they just set on fire. The next day, the governor of Massachusetts Bay Colony declared a day of Thanksgiving.
All right, Shalom. I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawashi Bahashem, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. And salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawashi. And as then is now. You were told, never trust your enemy. Never make a treaty with the damn devil, man. Essentially, this is what these guys from Sakara is trying to do, man. All right? You were told, you were commanded by Yahawah not to have any dealings with these people, man. Right? What it say? Have no dealings with the unfruitful works of darkness. Let's get that. Yo. But as in then, now you're following into the same pattern. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5. And let's see what we want to start. Let's start at let's get to the point, verse 11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. See that? And that's what we're doing here at Great Millstone. We're reproving Vocab Malone. All right? Vocab Haman Malone, the Edomite. Okay? But you're not to have any fellowship with these damn devils, man. Let's get this word fellowship. Strong's G 4790. It says to become a partaker together with others, or to have fellowship with a thing. Now in the Strong's, it says to share in company with. See that? You in company with this damn devil, man. Well, the Lord gave explicit instructions not to do it, but oh yeah, you guys don't believe in the books of Paul or certain writings of the Apostle Paul, man. See that? It says, i.e., co-participate in. See that? It says communicate. So you ain't supposed to have any communication with this fucking devil, man. And we've been telling you, with our head apostles and elders on down, we've been telling you not to have any dealings with this damn devil. It says co-participate in communicate, have fellowship, communicate with, be partaker of what is explicit instructions. All right, they should not even supposed to have any dealings with these damn devils. All right, as it was then, you know, the so-called Native Americans was out of tribe of Gad and Reuben. All right, you're not even supposed to have any dealings with these damn devils, man. You know. Well, guess what? Those things are now playing itself out more and more, man. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. Excuse me, Ecclesiasticus. All right? Chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. Let's read this again. Never trust thine enemy. And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is clearly our enemy, man. Their fruits show this forth. I don't give a fuck what they believe. I'm not for to sit down and have no fucking fellowship with these damn devils, man. You see that? It says, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, yeah, vocab Malone so-called humbled himself, right? And go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, as we seen in that opening video, man, these damn devils was looking for a way to destroy the natives, man, the so-called natives, right? It says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, yeah, this devil is looking to overthrow you. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Yeah, you're going to remember the words of Yahawashi, man. All right, as the Elder Monarch Zogba said in his lesson last night, when this damn devil is sitting across from you accusing you to these goddamn elites, man, you're going to remember the words then. It says, who will pity a charmer? Yeah, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent or any as such come nigh wild beasts? Yeah, we're not going to pity you, man, because we warn you. Stop dealing with this fucking devil. Stop dealing with Sinetta and these goddamn reprobates. But you want to continue to have your fucking debates and all this other bullshit. It says, so one that goeth to the sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, his mind, he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. And this damn devil has shown this forth, man. All his so-called exposés saying that this guy was a Hebrew Israelite. He did this, he did that. Well, fuck, this bitch ain't, this guy haven't brought up any stories regarding so-called Christians, the Christians in the modern day sense, doing these abominable works, man. You see how uneven, unjust this damn devil is, but you speaking with him. It says he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And you damn devil, you guys have given this damn devil an opportunity, man. You know? See? If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. Right. He's got things in the work to undermine you guys. You don't even see it. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. Right. Supposed to tell you that the last, he's going to declare his wickedness real quick. Ecclesiasticus 14 and let's start at verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom Will he be good? Yeah, Esau is evil to himself. How can you expect anything good that he's going to give you when he's evil to himself? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is the recompense of his wickedness. If he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. And that's what this devil getting ready to do, man. At the last, he's going to declare his wickedness. All right? As it was then, guess what? Those things are going to transpire again, man. You can get ready for it. You can get ready. Okay? You trying to goddamn have a so-called peaceful resolution with this devil. Man, this devil don't know nothing about peace, man. They show you guys a self-will. You know? You're not moving in the spirit of Yahawah because if you did, we'd be circumspect, man. All right? You wouldn't have this devil in your vicinity, you know? But, hey, we all got to play out those certain lots, man. That's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Proverbs, right? Chapter 12, I believe. Proverbs chapter 12. And, yeah, verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beasts, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. And you guys are getting ready to experience the tender mercies of the wicked. You're going to see that they're cruel, man. Why? Because you don't want to hearken to the counsel of Yahawashi when he gave you explicit instructions not to deal with the damn devil, man. In the NLT, it says, the godly care for their animals, but the wicked are always cruel, right? Man, and scripture tell you there's none that doeth good. All right? I don't care what you talking about, you looking from his point of view, any of that bullshit. And it don't matter, man. The Lord don't compromise the truth, you know? The Lord don't give a fuck about 2 bits about these other nations, man. So why should you? Scriptures tell you that, don't I hate them that hate? Man, let's get that. Yeah, we hate what the Lord hates, man. And you should be in that same mindset. You shouldn't even be dealing with them, man. But again, you trying to have the preeminence, you know? You trying to usurp authority, basically, man. Psalms chapter 139 and verse 21, it says, matter of fact, let's start at verse 19. It says, surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O Most High, O power. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. Yeah, the bloody man. Send the cross from you, man. It says, for they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? Am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? Yeah, Vocab Malone is trying to rise up against Yahawashi, man. It says, I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. And we just read what the Lord said, never trust thine enemies, man. So what are you guys doing? How can you justify yourself having this so-called gathering, man? You fools, man. See that? And the Lord gonna judge you guys, man, because of your fucking pride. And the Lord hates pride. That's gonna be it for the lesson. Lord willing, has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming next year in a lesson. Till the next time I say shalom. Damn shame.